Did you know that eating walnuts with certain foods can lead to significant health issues that impact both your mind and body? Even though walnuts are considered brain-boosting superfoods, they need to be paired with the right foods to ensure you gain the full benefits of your diet. If you eat walnuts with the wrong foods, it can actually harm your health. That's why I've put together this guide to help you avoid severe neurological and physical problems. Today, I'll be sharing 3 foods that should never be eaten with walnuts and 3 that are perfect pairings. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. John. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with your loved ones to help spread the word about Dr. John's channel. We're dedicated to providing top-notch health information thoughtfully presented as a gift for our valued followers. Today we're focusing on walnuts, a superfood renowned for its brain-enhancing properties. Walnuts, which resemble the shape of a brain, are packed with energy and nutrients essential for maintaining brain health and preventing neurological disorders. Some people enjoy them in sweet treats, while others prefer to eat them raw for a variety of health benefits. Beyond brain health, walnuts offer numerous other advantages, particularly in fighting insomnia. There's a story about Empress Dowager Cixi from the Qing dynasty, who would eat walnut porridge every night to improve her sleep and mental clarity. However, it's important to be careful when consuming walnuts. They are rich in fatty acids and calories, so how you eat them is crucial. If you're eating walnuts for health reasons, you need to be aware of the specific food pairings and recipes that we'll discuss today. Did you know that even healthy walnuts can be detrimental when combined with certain foods? I'm going to reveal 3 foods that don't pair well with walnuts and 3 that do, maximizing their health benefits. The worst food to combine with walnuts is apples. Many people believe that having nuts and apples for breakfast is a nutritionally perfect choice, but this combination can actually cause issues. In our quest to stay youthful and fight aging, we often overlook the importance of vitamin E. Vitamin E is crucial for helping cells retain up to 43% of their oxygen and preventing the formation of free radicals, which are the main cause of cellular aging. To maintain youthfulness, nothing is more important than getting enough vitamin E. It keeps cells young, preserves the elasticity of blood vessels, and protects red blood cells. Additionally, it supports platelets, which help prevent bleeding and infection in wounds. Interestingly, walnuts are at the top of the nut family when it comes to vitamin E content, containing 15 times more than other nuts. On the other hand, apples are known as the king of vitamins, rich in vitamins B and C, which are great for antioxidants and energy. However, have you ever felt bloated after eating nuts and apples together? Despite their supposed vitamin benefits, this is a common issue because they digest at different rates. When the slow-digesting nuts mix with fast-digesting apples, gas forms during digestion, leading to bloating and indigestion. It's better to enjoy walnuts and apples separately. The best food to pair with walnuts is tomatoes. I've already mentioned the impressive antioxidant properties of walnuts, but their benefits go even further. Walnuts are excellent at preventing inflammation and tumours, particularly by stopping the spread of harmful cells. Here's something to think about. Why is it so important to keep an eye on your vascular health and cholesterol levels for your overall well-being? The reason is that bad fats like cholesterol can clog your blood vessels, making it harder for nutrients and oxygen to reach your organs. This blockage greatly increases the risk of arteriosclerosis, brain hemorrhages, and heart disease. Interestingly, high cholesterol levels can also contribute to the growth of harmful cells, because when organs don't function properly, they can't stop mutations and the development of these cells. Moreover, recent research from Duke University in the US has identified cholesterol as a factor in the spread and recurrence of diseases, even after extensive medical treatments. Harmful cells thrive on cholesterol, making them stubborn survivors. This is why it's beneficial to eat foods that can lower or eliminate cholesterol. Think about it. When you have grease on your clothes, how do you remove it? You use fat to dissolve fat, right? Similarly, Only healthy fats can clear the cholesterol in your blood vessels. That's where walnuts come in. Walnuts are packed with essential unsaturated fatty acids, including omega-3, and these healthy fats effectively remove accumulated fat in our bodies. There's another food that, like walnuts, helps clean your blood vessels and prevent the spread of harmful cells: tomatoes. The unsaturated fatty acids in walnuts and the red pigment lycopene in tomatoes work together effectively. Lycopene is fat-soluble, meaning it needs to be consumed with healthy fats to be absorbed. Since walnuts are rich in healthy fats, they create a perfect combination that maximizes the benefits. So, pairing walnuts with a tomato salad, or simply eating a tomato and a handful of walnuts in the morning, can be a powerful way to fight off diseases. Another bad combination with walnuts is, surprisingly, anchovies. This might be unexpected since many people enjoy adding walnuts, almonds, and other nuts to fried anchovies. But even though it tastes great, it's not a beneficial combination. Anchovies are incredibly rich in calcium, earning them the title of King of Calcium, with more than 10 times the calcium of other fish and 5 times that of milk. Calcium is crucial for bone health and is a key part of bone structure, essential for increasing bone density. But there's a problem. Our ability to absorb calcium decreases significantly as we age. No matter how much calcium you consume, if it isn't absorbed, it's useless. Should you turn to calcium supplements then? Not necessarily. High doses of calcium supplements can cause poor circulation and increase the risk of kidney stones and heart disease because the calcium isn't absorbed. Given these potential side effects, it's important to get calcium through a balanced diet with natural foods, making anchovies, with their edible bones, a great choice. However, if you eat anchovies with walnuts, which are rich in unsaturated fatty acids, you won't be able to absorb any of the calcium from the anchovies. This is because walnuts contain phytic acid, which blocks calcium absorption. Phytic acid binds to the abundant calcium in anchovies, forming an insoluble complex in the intestines, preventing the calcium from being absorbed and instead causing it to be excreted. So it's best to eat anchovies and walnuts separately to fully benefit from their nutrients. Red beans make a great pairing with walnuts. When you think of walnuts, you might picture warm and sweet walnut paste. As delicious as it is, it's also very healthy. You may already know that walnuts are great for brain health, but do you know why they're particularly effective in preventing serious neurological diseases? Walnuts contain unsaturated fatty acids, including omega-3 and alpha-linolenic acid. This linolenic acid makes up 60% of the brain's nerve cells. Eating walnuts is like feeding the building blocks of the brain, preventing the destruction of nerve cells, and boosting their activity, keeping the brain youthful and healthy. In fact, walnuts improve the hippocampus, the brain's central memory system, making them highly effective in enhancing logical thinking and reasoning skills. But here's the catch. No matter how much you strengthen brain cells, if the blood vessels leading to the brain are clogged with waste, it's all for nothing. And if there's too much heat in the head and scalp, that's a big concern. This is where red beans come in. Known for their cooling properties and ability to eliminate waste, have you ever noticed the foam that forms when cooking red beans? This is due to saponin, an antioxidant also found in ginseng and red ginseng, which is abundant in red beans. Therefore, when you eat red beans and walnuts together, they help release accumulated heat and toxins in the head and chest, allowing the incredible brain health benefits of walnuts to reach the brain cells more effectively. Additionally, red beans are one of the richest grains in vitamin B1, also known as the brain vitamin, which works wonderfully with walnuts. One more thing, as mentioned earlier, Empress Dowager Cixi would eat walnut soup in the evening to combat insomnia. Here's an important note. Walnuts have a calming effect that's strong enough to treat insomnia. Surprisingly, red beans are also rich in vitamins B1 and B2. Together, walnuts and red beans can eliminate brain fatigue substances and even help treat depression. So try mixing walnuts and red beans into a porridge or soup for the ultimate brain-boosting food that also helps with insomnia and mental stability. Lastly, the worst food to combine with walnuts is milk. While walnuts are rich in vitamins B and E and loaded with minerals and nutrients, they lack one important element: protein. You might think it's a good idea to pair them with milk, but it's actually better to eat walnuts with red beans or soybeans, as mentioned earlier. Why should you avoid combining milk with walnuts? As I briefly mentioned earlier, walnuts contain an anti-nutrient called phytic acid. This plant toxin, developed as a defense mechanism to deter predators, inhibits the absorption of nutrients from other foods and can irritate the stomach when consumed together. Specifically, when phytic acid in walnuts meets the casein protein in milk, it forms clumps and causes digestive problems. Moreover, phytic acid blocks calcium absorption, preventing your body from benefiting from the calcium in milk. Therefore, no matter how healthy it may seem, combining milk and walnuts is ultimately pointless. Should you always be concerned when eating walnuts? Not at all. There are two great solutions. First, you can cook the walnuts before eating them. Cooking walnuts not only makes them softer and easier to digest, but also reduces the activity of phytic acid, allowing you to absorb the calcium in milk fully. Moreover, the mineral manganese in walnuts plays a key role today. No matter how much calcium you consume, if your bones and cartilage aren't properly formed, it's pointless. The manganese, abundant in walnuts, plays this crucial role. Cooked walnuts provide manganese that helps form strong bones and effectively reduces concerns about osteoporosis and fractures when consumed with milk. This combination becomes an excellent diet for bone health because of complete calcium absorption. Secondly, if cooking walnuts isn't practical, you can simply eat 5 or 6 walnuts with milk. Alternatively, consuming walnuts with soy milk or other milk alternatives is also beneficial. Another excellent food combination with walnuts is bananas. Pairing walnuts with bananas might seem unusual, but it's currently a very popular energy-boosting diet. You can enjoy bananas and walnuts together in the morning or blend them into a smoothie. Knowing the benefits they provide your body can enhance their effectiveness. First, bananas are often considered top diet foods because they are rich in fiber, which gives you a lasting feeling of fullness. Additionally, bananas are packed with nutrients, especially potassium and magnesium, which are quickly absorbed by the muscles when consumed, instantly restoring energy. Interestingly, the potassium in bananas helps remove sodium from the body, creating a great synergy when combined with walnuts, known for their ability to clean blood vessels. Wait, there's another fantastic benefit of the magnesium in bananas' depression and increase happiness. This effect pairs exceptionally well with walnuts. Walnuts are rich in vitamin B, which is excellent for recovering from fatigue, and the prebiotic fibers in walnuts act as great stimulators for gut health. This helps with gut paralysis, and the unsaturated fatty acids in walnuts stimulate the nerve fibers that connect the gut and brain, which is crucial for preventing depression and maintaining mental health. To recap, instead of apples, it's better to pair walnuts with tomatoes. Instead of anchovies, combine walnuts with red beans, and instead of milk, choose bananas to accompany your walnuts and fully recharge your energy. Walnuts, a superfood for the brain, can significantly improve your health when paired with the right foods. I hope you maintain your health by choosing these beneficial combinations. Thank you for spending time with us today. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and like it. Also, share it with your family and friends. I will always wish you health and happiness. Goodbye.